When I found out that I was selected to be a summer associate and got the call, I was extremely over the moon. This was a dream job for me and my shot at breaking into the venture capital ecosystem.
I didn't want to go anywhere else except Kapor Capital, and I knew that if I was going to leave my job on Wall Street was because of something great.
For me, the greatest significance of being a part of Kapor Capital is working among people that are from the community that I grew up in.
When I look at the venture capital landscape, I didn't see anybody really that looks like me, you know? And so to have the opportunity to be kind of affirmed that I too have a seat at the table, that I too have a set of lived experiences that are relevant to figuring out how you can go about bridging institutions that have resources, like this VC firm, to communities that need those resources the most, I was shocked and overjoyed.
What stood out to me when I started this program was just seeing how open everyone is, how inclusive they are, how willing they are to, walk me through their thought processes and, what deals stand out to them and, opening their network to me. This space is very, I think, difficult to break into. And so just having them kind of guide me and being very open is just, what I've seen with everyone here at Kapor.
Knowing that their investment thesis connects directly with what I care about in venture capital, and it's a good marriage being that I could leverage my lived experience as a way to kind of analyze companies, and I don't think that I would have been given that type of exposure at other firms.
This experience has helped me further get a grasp on what social impact truly is. And it, in my opinion, helped me better understand exactly how I want to go about the rest of my career. I want to be an investor. I want to continue to have impact in my communities. And I want to continue to build generational wealth for entrepreneurs that live like myself.
A person like me, I come from Idaho, from a farm working community. I wouldn't be here if it were not for programs like this.
So I'm from the Dominican Republic, and that is a big part of who I am as a person. And them knowing that and also connecting the dots, aware that Puerto Rico is now an opportunity zone. And then sending me out to Puerto Rico to look at the potential investments and kind of looking at the ecosystem there was something that I am pretty confident would not have happened at another internship.
As a Black woman with a STEM background who is passionate about progressing underrepresented communities through both business and technology, this seemed like a program that would just marry all of my passions.
I certainly did not expect that on day one, Brian would just give me his calendar for the next 3 months and say, hey, I'm expecting you to be in every meeting with me. Those meetings range from due diligence calls to investment opportunities to big picture look at LP strategy to portfolio management and engaging with founders that we have already invested in.
The number of inbound prospects that come in each day, each week is astronomical. I think running Open Startup Network did prepare me, having dealt with over 1,200 entrepreneurs from time to time. I think being overly prepared to come into this role is exciting, and finding ways to actually take that experience with me to continue to give back to my community is first and foremost priority to me.
My experience this summer has definitely shaped, the next few steps that I want to take. I know that I want to be in a space where I'm working with founders from, inspiration to action. And I do want to, work with like-minded individuals and just be in a room with brilliant people working on impactful work.
This position has confirmed my interest in venture capital. I think it's been a very dynamic experience and has combined elements from investing and social impact and technology into a career that I really can see myself doing.